Happy rails to you. Welcome back, my friends. Happy rails to you. It's good to see you again. Thanks for watching my channel and the videos. Sometimes they go real fast and sometimes they're slow. Happy rails to you. Thanks for watching. And they're not light cars, especially when you're pulling that extra engine. Got little grades. And like I say, some of that track is not as clean as I would like it to be. I have not gone back over it yet. If I put a little weight in the back of that engine, that might help too. That's probably running about 60 scale miles an hour. Oh, yellow star. Halo. See if we can push it back around. So that's pretty good. We didn't lose any power. All of our power is good now on those tracks. It should be great on the trolley track, or better anyway on the trolley track and the short line. The this 208, you may have seen it in the video, I don't know. I redid it. It's pretty heavy, not to be a powered engine. Let's see how it does with just the single engine pulling those 5 cars now. That's just a minimum amount of power, so that dummy engine made a lot of difference. By itself, I could probably pull 6 cars, 7 cars, maybe 8. And on this layout, 5 or 6 cars is just about good because of the length of the layout. My curves, so I took a lot of the S curves out, but I still have that one S curve. Some reason or another, it gets right there, and we just soldered that joint, so we know it's getting power. Something about the track right there. And the whole track seems to be losing power. Oh. Barely had it turned up. It was doing that, guys, and I barely had it powered up. Now, this was another junk engine that I had gotten. I'd had it for quite a while. This is actually the first time as this engine has ever run since I repaired it and rebuilt it. Outside of it, my test track. As this engine warms up, like a lot of the engines do. It has a tendency to go a little faster. Well, it's not the best, but it is, I think, the best that this track has ever run since I built the layout. And as many times as I've changed the track on it, I've only partially changed the track plan once. Never made a drastic change to the total track plan as I made in this rebuild. That gave me opportunity to take care of a lot of those problems that I was trying to fix while I was trying to operate it before. Never got them all taken care of. Now there are other things that factor in: moisture, humidity, as your layout swells. Sometimes they'll become uneven. I tried to think about those problems as I was remodeling and rebuilding this shop to house my trains. And we put in this new concrete floor. The second year we was in the house. Out here. I've been thinking about extending it. There is another 4 or 5 foot on the other side, on the south wall. Which is this wall here. I left a little shop area on that side, but I haven't been out there in 3 or 4 years. So it's not finished. It doesn't have inside walls. It's not insulated, and it does not have a second concrete floor. It's just got that lower concrete floor, the original floor, which sits about 6 inches lower than this floor. And it does not have a foundation, whereas we poured a short foundation originally. We tore since it was open, it was like a shed, an open shed. And so what we did was we tore out the bottom boards and put in a new wall, like a retaining surface. And of course, even after that, when we had the flood, and this area never floods, but the whole city flooded at that time. So we had 18 inches of water in here. But when we did this floor and everything, we allowed for that because this area does kind of flash flood, used to. But they've kind of taken care of the flash flooding. And now with the work that we did do originally to help keep that from happening, so far, it's not happened again. It would take another freak flood like we had. All right, guys. I'm gonna get busy. Still a lot to do. So, as I'll sit here and watch this train run for another hour. While we're at it though, we'll do that. I was going to say let's run the other trains, but the two trolleys. I think I will. All right, guys. That's all I have for now. I'm going to keep working on the layout. Get it cleaned up some now down here on this bottom half, and start getting things situated. Bye for now. See you in the next episode. Well, all right, guys, I'm back. I decided to add some more to this footage. Run my little Rock Island Steam engine around. There's still a couple sections in track that I've had a little problem with today. And it's not been bad, but serious enough, as you can see, that whatever it is, once again, it's cut down on the power. And it might be my old transformer too, dropping voltage. But at any rate, I have two sections in track. One is right here. And it jumps right there in that curve. And the other is another slowdown area. I don't know if you saw that or not, but it jumped off again. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna make this little last trip around, and I'm gonna call it a night. I've been out here since 8 this morning. It is now going on 7 o'clock p.m. And I'm pretty tired. I cleaned up this side of the layout quite a bit, and see, that's the place that it stalls. On this side, is I'm pretty much done with the trackage. Over in here. And kind of got stuff set up again. Of course, it's set up differently this time. Some things are. These buildings I'm going to leave here. They're still here. I decided to leave them. I like the way they look sitting there. as I said, we've added our military, most of the military things that we've had out on the base are now over here in at the shop and freight yard. One thing is getting repaired there. You can see a couple guys out there working on it. There's another guy working on the inside of the engine house. You can see him there. He's doing something to the steam train. I don't know what, but something. Firemen kind of bunched up in the garage door over there. It looks like they're trying to stay in out of the rain, except it's not raining. I don't know what's going on over there. Carlot's not busy. He's standing outside waiting for a customer to approach. I don't know whether you can see it or not, but oh yeah, I added something. Lights. Now, I haven't put any lights in any of the buildings, and I don't know. That was my plan originally, and I still might put a few lights in. But as of right now, that's not getting done. Just trying to get all the changes made and get everything reset. You can see they're busy out there at Cape. And then, of course, I don't know whether I'm going to leave this here or not, but I kind of like it. That's as far as I got with it. Tried to sweep it up a little more. Yeah, I decided this last couple hours to try to run some trains. So we did. And we found our bad places in the track. So I had to go back and work on them some more. I did, however, ended up, because I'm still thinking about redoing the circus area over there, although I do like it just like it is. But I want to extend it so I can put the carnival tent in. Sorry about that. I cut this carnival tent down today. It's almost half the size of it actually was, or maybe 3/4. It was about 6 inches longer and about 6 inches wider. I cut it down and made it a little narrower so to be a little more shallow, so it doesn't take up quite as much space. So if things go right, I'm going to probably put it where the Ferris wheel is and the concession stand, the plane ride. Probably put it in that area there, which means I'm going to have to go ahead and extend across that open space and plug that off to extend my ground cover. Over and connect it to the land bridge. But today's Wednesday. I might get started on that tomorrow. I might not. Besides, when I get done up here with this, I've got to come down here and deal with this. This was my lumber yard, lumber mill. So, at any rate, I'm done for the day. And like I always say, I hope you enjoy the channel. I hope you enjoy the videos as much as I enjoy doing it and sharing with you. Give a shout out to all my subscribers, followers, fellow train buddies, which I do have made a few over the last few years. I won't call you out by name this time because there's several of you and I don't want to leave anybody out. But I appreciate each and every one of you. Appreciate your prayers. They've helped me to come a long way. And I hope if any of you are sick or injured, no matter whether it's spiritually, physically, or mentally, I pray that you will get well and your situation would change for the better. But right now, I want you to know that, remember that God loves you and that Jesus Christ is Lord. Happy rails. Until next time. This will be episode 8, update 8, and look for update 9, maybe over the weekend. All right. Bye for now. Bye-bye.